If you want to buy cheap Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out MMOPO.com and use the discount code EGHD at the checkout for 8% off your order. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have the bronze pack method. I actually haven't done a single video on the bronze pack method this year yet. Obviously we've done quite a few last year. It is a super effective way, or should I say it was a super effective way to make coins on FIFA. Now the thing is, we haven't got League SBCs yet, and also the way the packs open now with what's inside has changed. We don't actually get as much stuff like squad fitness. Squad fitness is obviously about 1,000 coins if you packed one. So if you're opening up these bronze packs for 400 coins and you get a rare player, then that's going to be 1,000 coins in your bank straight away. We don't have that anymore, so it's a little bit tougher this year. And as I said, there's no League SBCs. So I want to cover the best way to do bronze pack methods at the moment until the League SBCs come out, and then I'll probably do another video, like an updated video. So with these bronze packs, guys, obviously we have two here. We've got the bronze packs for 400 coins, the ones for 750. We never touch the ones for 750. It's not worth it. These are not like gold packs because you're not actually gonna get more things, like better value things in the premium gold pack. So opening up like a 35k pack versus like a 15k pack, it's gonna be a bit of difference, right? Whereas this, it's not going to be worth it. So with these bronze packs on FIFA 21, you want to change the way that you look at these packs. Before, you would open like loads of packs. Let's say you open 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 packs in a row. Most of the time, you're just going to list up the stuff on the market. Usually a good 3 or 4 things per pack, right? So you can fill up a transfer list very quickly. Maybe 30 packs, you can fill up your transfer list. Whereas now, things are taking a lot longer to sell. I'm just going to open up a bronze pack to give you guys an example. I'm going to cover a few things that do cost or do sell for, in these packs for more. For example, a French manager, or there's a few nationalities of managers actually that do sell for more. So let's have a look here. So obviously a Polish manager is not going to sell for any more. The Irish players on previous FIFAs used to sell for more based on the League SBCs, not League SBCs, sorry, the advanced SBCs. But now that you can't create duplicate accounts on your console, I believe you can't anyway, not as many people are doing advanced SBCs over and over again. And as you can see here, I'm on the PC platform, by the way, guys, and you can see there's loads and loads of these players on the market on PC. That just goes to show, if you're on PlayStation and Xbox, you're not going to be able to sell these cards for like 200 coins. It's going to be very, very difficult. In a pack like this is pretty much the worst case scenario. You will be able to sell contracts, but they take so long. You might actually have to list some of these cards up for like, 10 different times for 1 hour every time just to get, a shiny contract to sell. Another thing we do have though is the player celebrations. A lot of people are keeping these when they pack them from the bronze packs because obviously people have, new accounts that have only been like 3 or 4 weeks old. So some of these are just, there's barely any on the market, so you can actually demand, if you get a good celebration, it seems steady, you could get 500 coins back at least on these celebrations. Personally, I'm just going to keep this one, and again, just have a little look through the kit. Sometimes you might get a nice kit that sells. Now guys, if you're going to do the bronze pack method this year, what you want to do is basically discard everything that, any non-rare contract, you're not going to be able to sell them. You're going to have to get very lucky to sell them. Personally, I'm not going to be able to sell these kits. I'm just going to discard them. I mean, you can keep them in the clubs so that, you're just going to get duplicates next time you pack them. I know I'm not going to, be able to sell this manager. I will check quickly. So yeah, I know I'm not going to be able to sell that manager. I'm going to discard that. But what we're going to do is make sure we keep all of the players. Don't discard any of the players. It's not worth it. It's like 18 coins for him, and these are going to come in handy for something else, okay? Before we go ahead, let me just show you, we do have some things, selling that are bronze things. We did manage to sell a contract for 150 coins. I mean, wow, I'm rich. It didn't even sell for the buy now price of 200 coins. So yeah, they are tough to sell. I have been flipping icons. I'm going to get ready for that to go, give you a tutorial on how to flip icons, and you can make like 50 to 100k coins on some of these icons. And if you can do this 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 times a day, then you can actually make a lot of coins. But you need around at least 1 million coins, I'd say, or at least 500k before you start to flip icons properly. But if we go ahead and put in a French manager, and if we go to quality bronze France, and let's just put in 1200, 2200, 3200, it's going to be different on PlayStation and Xbox. For PC, it's usually about 4,000 coins that there's like a threshold, and here there's none for under 4,700 coins. So obviously if you pack one of these French managers, you're basically getting at least 10 packs for free, because if they're 400 a time, 10 of those is going to cost you 4,000 coins. You can see you'll be able to sell these for at least 4,400, 4,500 coins, and that's actually 11 free packs. So that is definitely a manager you want to look out for. I think there's 2 French managers actually. When it comes to Dutch managers too, these are very expensive. In fact, they're so expensive, there's none on the market because there are none. Haha. Actually, I've done some research and there is a Dutch rare bronze manager, but he's obviously so rare, there's none on the market. I can't find any on the PC market. So if you get one of these, that's going to be worth 5,000 coins. His name is Alex Pastor, for anybody that's wondering. And also Brazilian managers seem to sell because, again, there are none on the market on PC. So yeah, on Xbox, PlayStation, some of these might be going for 3,000, 4,000 coins. You'll have to check. I recommend before doing the bronze pack method, have a look at, bronze managers, because that's what's going to give you most of the big pulls from these packs. And we get 1, 2, 3 players. We get a 63 rated player, although as you can see, there's quite a few on the market for 200 coins. I could try my luck at trying to sell him for 200 coins. What I'll do is I'll keep him in the club. That one is not going to work for an SBC solution, and neither is that one. There's quite a few on the market there as well. So our rare item is going to be a Tifo. That is not what you want to see. Even though there's none on the market, I just know that this Tifo is not going to be really searched for that much. You could try to scroll through and have a look at the prices of all these others. And, as I said, kits and stuff like that. Player celebrations, let's have a look. There's no player celebrations on the market. Push-ups is actually a pretty good celebration. So you know what? I'll try my luck trying to sell it for like 1,000 coins. But that should just about be it. We're going to discard those. We're going to just keep all the other stuff. Actually, we're going to discard that manager and we're going to keep those players. So now what we're going to do is turn these players into something worth having. So what you want to do is go to your upgrades, go to the bronze upgrades, and then auto-complete a bronze team. Although, as you can see, I've already got a bronze team sorted here. So let's just move that across like that and bring in these bronze players. Let's see if we can get 40 chemistry with these. It looks like we can. We've got about 2 chemistry links here. Somehow, it just goes to show you how easy these are to complete. So once you've done this, submit your bronze players into the bronze upgrade. Now what this is going to do, it's going to give you 2 silver players back. I believe one of them is going to be a rare card and one of them is going to be a non-rare. So here we go, we've got 2 players back and one of them is actually a Libertadores player. Now these are untradeable, but what you're hoping for is to get a player that has a bit of pace, that's usable to use in a team. And why is that? That's because we have loads and loads of silver objectives this year, and the silver cards we're getting in return are actually quite usable, and this is more for people that actually want to complete these objectives. Unfortunately here though, both of these players aren't players that I would put into a team. I'd keep them in the club until I actually completed the gold upgrade. So let's go back to the menu and talk about that for a second. So once you've done the bronze upgrades, obviously you get those 2 silver players. Now with the players you don't want, which is probably what I just got there, you're going to put them into the silver upgrades. You're going to get 3 common gold players back, and it's just a process of submitting bronzes, submitting silvers, and then putting in the non-rare golds, and then you're going to get your 2 player packs back. And believe me or not guys, like, people have packed the maddest things from these gold upgrades. Neymar, Mbappe, Ronaldo, these are untradeable as well. If you get someone that's like 85 rated but doesn't fit into your team, it doesn't matter. You can use them for an SBC. So it is quite a long process, but if you ever find yourself, you're not really sure what to do between the Monday after weekend league finishes, well, I should say Tuesday because they've extended it twice out of 2 now. But yeah, if you find yourself just not knowing what to do, you've got an hour spare, try to go through some bronze packs, spend 10 minutes opening up some bronze packs, submit those, get some silvers back, and then submit some of the silvers, and you'll actually find you'll get yourself some good, fast, pacey silver players to actually complete these objectives. So let me show you what objectives I'm talking about. So if we go to where is the objectives? It is here. These menus are still a little bit confusing for me at times. So objectives, today we have silver stars. Now this one's actually very easy. It's simply just win 3 matches in the live foot friendly silver lounge, which, yeah, it should be dead easy. Score 8 goals in the live foot friendly lounge. So there's no real requirements there. You don't need to score finesses or anything like that, or use specific players, and just assist 6 goals in this lounge as well. Now, the player you're getting back in return isn't going to be someone that you can use for SBC fodder because his rating is only 74, but it is a very usable card. If you actually go ahead onto Footbin, so we have Footbin up here, let's just click on Keen, and you can see his actual in-game stat here is 82. So if you actually gave this card a real card, it would actually be an 82 gold player. So this card is going to be useful for completing silver challenges in the future, and I only imagine that the challenges are going to get better and more rewarding as time goes on. Hopefully, EA, it really depends on what EA are going to do. Obviously, if you put a Hunter on, not Hunter, a Hawk chemistry style, you got 86 rated overall, get Hunter on him. I mean, it's quite expensive chem style for a silver card, but this is actually a pretty decent card, and to be honest with you, the best things that have come so far on this game with objectives has probably been the silver related stuff. So obviously to play this, you want to go to play, go to friendlies, and then go to online games, and then there'll be a separate lounge to complete these challenges. So the rule breaker is for the Mukiel that we currently have, and we also have the silver lounge. Now it says player quality exactly silver, so it means that you cannot come up against someone using gold players. Thank you, EA, for adding this in. Even though it is a bit sweaty at times, you have 22 days to complete this. Actually, that's slightly misleading. You do have 22 days left on this silver lounge, but the actual player objective is like 6 days or 7 days when it started. So yeah, I'm just checking here. So 6 days and 22 hours left. But that is how you do the bronze pack method right now. It's something that I haven't done a lot of on FIFA 21 yet, just because of the time it takes. But for those of you that you know, you fancy doing those silver objectives, the bronze pack method is something that will help you complete those silver objectives, because when those objectives come out for silver players, some of these silver players just go sky high, and you will lose a lot of coins. You'll buy a player for 5,000 coins, then you sell them again for 2,000. You're losing 3,000 coins to get the player, whereas if you have a bunch of silvers in your club, you can do it for a lot cheaper. Obviously, going ahead into this week, we're going to have, I've got 900k. I've been flipping icons. I've invested into some team of the week cards. You can see here, picking up all of these at basically discard value, anything for about 10,500 or less, apart from Oshman, who I went up to 11,000, but he's already like 12.5, 13,000 already. I'm going to keep these for probably a week or two, and just have them as slow burners. I'm probably going to start, once I get some space on my transfer list, which I don't really have right now. Where is it? So my transfer list is pretty full. I think I've got like 80 or 90 items on here. There's no point me trying to lazy list these yet. But yeah, if you guys want any trading tips, then make sure you join my Discord. I'll leave a link in the description. As you can see from the Discord, I've been posting lots of tips and telling you when to buy your players for Weekend League and when to sell them. As you can see, look at that. Look at the detail I'm putting in it. So make sure you check out the Discord. The link will be there. We're almost at 10,000 people in Discord. Once I get that, that means we can start adding more things to the Discord group as well. Something else you'll notice is we don't have a bronze pack methods chat room at the moment. That's because I just don't think that the bronze pack method is worth doing until the league SBCs properly come out, unless you're doing these silver objectives. But we also have some new chat rooms, so where people submit their squads, and I'm going to be picking the best squads of the week. So if you want to get in time for this, I'm going to have a look at your squads, and whoever wins, you get a cookie. I don't really know what to say, but I'll be posting the best squads of the week just to give you an idea of what kind of teams you can build and what kind of budget, just to help you guys out when it comes to the weekend league. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like before you leave, and make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.